Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video. In today's video, you see the title, it is Straight Buzzer Topics, where I compile a whole bunch of different topics into one video just for you guys. So if you are interested in that, female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my unpopular opinions, whatever I really feel like getting into for real, then go on ahead and subscribe and let's get into this video. And who we see on our screens today, first and foremost, is Erica Banks. And it's like, there's a couple of things going on with Erica. I don't even know fully what was going on for real. It was something having to do with Megan Thee Stallion. Like she was trying to do like a freestyle. Something having to do with Megan Thee Stallion. I didn't even catch the tea with that, but people were dragging her on behalf of Megan Thee Stallion. And then also there's this video going viral of her walking out to, I guess, perform her song. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you effing something? And when she was walking out onto the stage, it was a video captured of her BBL. So let's look at it really quick. All right, so yeah, that was that. And yeah, no, Erica Banks, and I'm so sorry, y'all, but these BBL these BBLs killing y'all. killing y'all. Killing y'all. Like, I remember back when Erica did not have a BBL at all, and then she got a couple of rounds of it. It looked okay. And she, I guess, has continued to keep getting the rounds. I don't know what is going on, but her BBL looks a mess. I am so anti BBL. It's not even funny at this point. It don't be looking right on half of y'all, and the internet be lying to y'all. Well, no, the internet be telling Erica the truth, but these other people, almost everybody is being lied to except for what's her name? Why was I about to say Ari Lennox? What? No. Ari Fletcher. Yeah, her. Everybody else, trash. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Okay, so next up is Young Miami, and Young Miami apparently is coming. Okay, she's coming. She's still gearing up to put out, I guess, her newest era. And I tried to play a clip of her doing this, like her previewing something happened with the Yams era before, and it copyrighted me. There was no music in the clip or nothing. It copyrighted me. So maybe it's a production or a film she's doing or something, because the footage is being blocked every time I try to post it. So I don't even know if the footage of what I'm talking about is going to be able to get into this video, but just know if it doesn't make it into this video fully, just know that she is gearing up to, I guess, really go into this Yams era this summer. She has put out a couple of songs, some features, that Pretty with No Makeup song, and then something else she had put out before that didn't do nothing. Well, the Pretty with No Makeup thing had a little thing on its own. It had like a little makeup challenge or whatever, but as far as like people streaming it heavy, that wasn't happening. And it's a little video of her like on some fan meetups, taking pictures. It's like her like with the people and stuff like that. It seems like trying to establish her own little fan group. Well, I like Young Miami. I don't dislike her at all. I just musically it's just like not for me. But I'll tune into whatever she drops. I'm interested to see.
In the underdog, they always told me I couldn't do it. But sometimes you just gotta bet on yourself. I'm back to Young Miami. I'm popping my shit. I'm doing my biggest one. And I'm ready. It's the Yam season, ho.
Okay, so if the video made it in, this is where the video would have been. And yeah, so that was that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Are y'all tuned into Young Miami's Yam era? I'm gonna be tuned into it because I pay attention to female rap music, so I'm gonna see what's going on. Of course, I have to for y'all, especially for y'all who don't keep up with Young Miami like that. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Even if I personally am not invested, you know. So you guys let me know. But let's move on to the next topic. Next up is Nicki Minaj. Okay. F the club up. F the club up. F the club. I really don't like that song. I'd rather be singing Red Ruby the Sleeves to be like I like Red Ruby the Sleeves. That's my favorite single off of Pink Friday 2. I don't like F the Club. And I know a lot of people love that song, so everybody's gonna be like, oh my god. Like, in my comments, they be like, oh my god, I love F the Club. I'm like, please, I don't like that song. Anyway, so, Nicki Minaj has come out to make a statement after her arrest, following her arrest. She's been talking about it a little bit, I guess, on, I don't know, I'm assuming Station Head, that's where she be at. It could have been on Twitter for all I know. I don't know where she was talking at, but she came out to make a statement after the scary like Amsterdam arrest situation. That mess was crazy, y'all. That mess was crazy. I was really like worried something bad happened to her. My automatic thought was like did something bad happen? Like I didn't even think like what did she do? I was more concerned with like her recording and I was like, "Oh, is there something going on?" 'Cause she is in another country, so you never know in other countries kind of what's going on. So I was like, more concern for her because of her recording and like which was actually really smart for her to document and make sure that she has herself covered and the police covered for what they say and don't say so that she, they can make sure she can make sure that she has proof of everything in case anything went down. So that actually was smart. But let's go ahead and listen to what Nicki Minaj had to say about the arrest situation.
Not being able to get to Manchester. I don't know when was the last time I felt that much like that low, you know? And not only that, but just knowing that something is being done to you on purpose. You are a confident other race, like but I'm not like like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. Not gonna get into it and tell you guys the joy they took in it, even while I was there. I'm not gonna even. Oh my god. Anyway, but you know what? There was one lady there.
So that was a little bit of her rant or whatever. You guys let me know what you think about that. I'm just glad she's out and she didn't spend that long in jail and she was like literally out within a few hours of me seeing the post online and she was back on to doing her show. So let me know what you think about that. And moving on to the next topic. Okay, you guys. So next up is Pink Panthers, actually, not Ice Spice. I don't have clips and videos and stuff like that of Pink Panthers on my hard drive, and I'm not finna do all of that. So for Pink Panthers, since we know she's associated or she's been musically associated with Ice, y'all gonna see Ice, period. That's it. Uh, and she has like this clip of an interview or whatever that's kind of floating around the internet that's been kind of going semi-viral of her talking about music. So let's take a look at that.
And making short songs was just a result of me experimenting, and a song doesn't need to be longer than 2 minutes 30, in my opinion. We don't need a repeat of us. We don't need to have a bridge. We don't need it. We don't need a long outro.
Ma'am, what is Miss Girl really talking about? Well, listen, she did make the song Boy's a Liar. And that song, while it's cute, is very simplistic to the point and it's just what it is. But at the same time, it's like, girl, what? You cannot fully, in my opinion, appreciate music if it doesn't have certain elements. And I miss the days where music in general, popular music, was longer than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, there are still people who put out, like, okay, Taylor Swift just put out an album. That whole album is literally forever long. And then Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, her songs are not 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you know? So, no, there are artists who still put out, but like pop music, popular artists and stuff like that, some rap music, everything is like really short and made for like TikTok and virality algorithms and also Spotify streaming purposes, things like that. Girl, what? Please. I miss when songs had bridges. I miss when songs repeated verses. I miss when like songs were no. No, that's the problem with music now, that we're lacking a lot of those things, those fundamental elements of pop and just music in general. Like, we don't need a bridge, really? We don't need a repeated chorus, really? Really? Did you really just say that shit? Like, it's these Gen Z artists. She's a Gen Z artist. I don't have nothing against Gen Z. I think I'm technically a part of it, but I don't resonate with that. I don't resonate with that at all. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, why make the majority of like most people's attention spans even shorter than what they already are? Like, don't we already have an issue with short attention spans? Like, why make the music so like short, simple, and like dumb? It just feels like it's dumbing down kids and people in general. Like, it's like, come on, let's bring some depth back to the art, you know? Anyway, moving on, I could talk about that forever. Moving on to the next topic. Next up is Sexy Red. Boy, you know this thing super fat. I ain't lying. Ask me good, I'm throwing that shit back. I'm his favorite hoe. All over my time. I might let him know. Sexy attack. All these niggas on go. Get it sexy. Get it sex. Okay. Anyway, so apparently Sexy Red is in the headlines because she's doing wrestling. Like, what is going on? I was on Instagram and I saw she was going hopping her behind in a wrestling ring, a wrestling match. Like, for what reason? For what reason? And it's like, all right, her team is clearly immaculate. They know what they're doing with her, putting her in the different spaces she needs to be in. She pulling up at country shows. She pulling up doing wrestling matches, or I don't know if she was hosting it or actually fighting. I didn't see it. I just saw what was on Instagram. Y'all tell me. But what is going on? But this is how you know too, if they're playing games like this with Sexy Red, the wrestling stuff is all fake, in my opinion. WWE, wrestling, da da da, it's all fake. It's all for entertainment purposes. You know what I mean? And they've been saying that ish for years. But good for her though. Anyway, good for her team. You know, it's good for visibility purposes. It's good for, her to be pushed around like this, how she's kind of just been seen everywhere doing everything. It's good for her marketing and stuff like that. Yeah, her team, her team is like what Ice Spice's team has been for the last 2 years, pushing that girl like crazy. We seeing them all over the damn place that you wouldn't expect to see. You know what I mean? Well, Ice Spice's team gonna have to get back on that because I don't know. After this, give me a light with Ice. Anyway, but y'all let me know what y'all think about Sexy Red and the wrestling. I'm gonna show y'all this little clip of it. Hopefully, you don't copyright it.
Get a drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. Whoa!
I'm not sure what she's on there doing. She looks more like a host or an announcer to me from the clip that I saw, but something like that. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Let's move on to the next topic. Oops, you guys, I did it again. There isn't a next topic. I keep doing that. Well, I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I be thinking that there's something else I was finna. Anyway, if you made it this far and you made it to the portion of some of my videos where there's a ramble at the end and there isn't a topic, I love you. And also subscribe. And also, thanks for listening to me ramble, because again, you must love me if you're gonna listen to me just kind of talk and not have anything to say really. Besides I love you and subscribe. And yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.